What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing a little Q&A mukbang. Your girl don't got no makeup on today or lashes, kind of feeling real natural today. So
that's what
this
the
is
natural
what you're
beauty.
getting.
And natural beauty. Show 'em what you got, man.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, y'all. Well, I texted the roll house. Y'all can see that. It looks so good.
I know, explain to them what you
I
got.
got the ribs, steak, potatoes, and fries.
And your boy, I'm kind of basic, but
Real basic.
got me some ribs, some chicken tenders, and some fries. And you know I gotta kind of stay on my like healthy side. Got some salad.
Yeah, after you just ate so much fatty food today, like that's
Yeah,
normal.
man.
I'm just saying.
Salad's still healthy though.
Whatever. You
I
got
love-
some bread?
Yeah, you know, I mean it is delicious. I love me some Texas roll, bro. Is it cold?
It's kind of cool. You should warm it up. Y'all, I've been getting migraines for like the past 2 weeks straight, and I don't know what's wrong. So today is kind of like a bare moment. If y'all got any recommendations on what I could take, because obviously it's not working. But like I was saying, I just thought I've been having some really bad headaches for the past 2 weeks. I was sick, 102 fever. But if you guys have any recommendations for my headaches, please let me know, because nothing's working. And your girl is just feeling kind of like very sluggish, just slow with everything. Like I don't want to do anything. My head hurts. Really. Just want to sleep. But thanks for warming up the bread.
No problem.
It was a problem because you didn't want to warm it up. Me.
I know what it is.
All right, so I guess we can start with the questions now. Let's see here. I have some questions I wrote down here. Then we're gonna start to read and ask each other, and let's jump right in. So, are you living a meaningful life?
A meaningful life. Yeah, I am. Feel like I mean, we all got meaningful lives. Everybody got a purpose in life, and just finding that purpose, which is kind of a challenging part, but just trying to find my purpose, y'all. Honestly. What about you? What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
My first original thought was no, because I'm not doing what I want to be doing in life right now. So my answer was, is it meaningful? Am I providing meaning to others?
Yeah, on your YouTube page, you
But
bring inspiration to people, motivation.
yeah, but I feel like there's more I should be doing. Not should be, but there's more that I want to be doing. But I guess I can say, yeah, my life is meaningful. I mean, it is worth something, and I do bring love and happiness to those around me and share happiness with those around me. So I guess you could say yeah, but I would definitely like to do more, especially for the world in general. There's like so much shit going on. Like so much stuff. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, you gotta work with what you can work with, you know? You gotta work with what you can work with. But it is all about giving back.
What's one thing you can't live without? I know.
One thing I can't, there's a lot of things I can't do without.
I know one of those things. I tell him that all the time. He be trying to act like he can, but
That's a good question.
he can't live without it, y'all. He can't live without it.
Yeah, I can't live without my girl. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't live without food. I love you. I can't live without food. Me and him, no food. Yo, is going to get real. We're gonna be snapping at each other. I promise you. He gonna be mad because I'm mad, and I'm mad because I ain't got no food.
Oh yeah, she do catch attitude, yo. Every time she be hungry.
But you can't tell me.
Tell her nothing.
Y'all can't tell me, girls. Y'all can't tell me when y'all hungry, y'all don't get hangry because you're so hungry. Your stomach feel like it's touching your back, and you're about to pass out and die.
But you know what?
I'm not being extra either. I feel like I'm about to die and like roll over and I'm dead. My head be hurting. Don't talk to me when I don't have no food.
But you know what's crazy, fellas? They be catching attitudes and stuff like that, but when you ask them what they want to eat, I don't know. Just feed me. Just feed me. That's all you. Yeah, but when we want to pick what we think y'all gonna want, y'all gonna be wanting, and they gotta catch attitudes. Just make
you're supposed to read my mind.
Yeah, you might be saying something, but then your stomach is saying something else.
Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah, I believe heaven and hell. I don't really want to speak too much on it, but I believe it.
I believe in it. And something my dad told me that I think about is he believes that there's different pathways to get there. They want you to feel like there's only one way, and you do this or you don't get there. You do this and you don't get there. But he feel like everybody go through different things in life, and eventually, if you take a different roadway, a different path, you get there. But he's a truck driver, so I mean that speaks to that theory.
But you know what is a good question though that we should talk about?
What?
What do you consider is a sin?
I consider a sin going against yourself. Conviction. And I will never forget this one old lady. She went to the church. She said that her conviction was to never drink alcohol. So if she was to ever drink a sip of alcohol in her life, she just committed a sin. And I can relate, because you have to realize that you ever have a feeling deep inside, like in your body, and it's usually when we're younger, we know it, we feel it the most, that if you feel like the decision is a bad decision, but you do it anyway because of peer pressure, or you just want to do it, but then now you wake up the next day or that night and that's all you're thinking about is that decision. I feel like that's a sin. You just sinned against yourself because you still did something that your spirit or your soul was trying to tell you not to do. Like you knew not to do it.
Exactly.
So that's what I consider sin. Now, of course, there are sins in the great book, but that's a story for another day.
Another day.
Let me know what you guys think below in the comments. I mean, I'm really open-minded and open conversation. I'm one of those people that you could tell me something, it's not gonna shake or break my beliefs.
Yeah.
So just because you disagree don't mean I'm about to say, well, I'm about to start following what you're doing tomorrow. No, it has to make sense to me, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't, but I understand your point of view.
It has to make sense to yourself,
Really.
But I do like hearing people's different point of views.
Do you live to work or work to live?
Do you live to work or work to live?
That's really deep, huh?
That is deep.
Do you guys live to work or work to live, guys? I work to live.
I work to live. Cause just work till I get to a certain point in life, honestly.
Now, that's me. I do feel like they want, as a society, us to live to work, meaning that I would never understand people who say they enjoy clocking somebody else's clock for the rest of their life. I mean, to each his own, no judgment here, but why not find something or try different things to try to get to a point where you are the motherfucking clock. You work for yourself, or you make so much money doing something for a company that actually pays you well to where you can actually leave the company early or something. You know, just find ways around it instead of clocking the clock for 30, 40 years and
Cause I mean,
now you can't enjoy. Well, you can enjoy life at a certain age, but you know, life not promised. So why wait so long to enjoy life? It should not be a waiting period before you can have time to yourself and see the world.
But some people enjoy working. Like you have your people that enjoy working, then you have other people. And then you have your people that just want to be.
But work for yourself, and if you enjoy working, well, that's how I see it. But everybody don't want to do all that. It is a lot to be an entrepreneur. It's not as simple as people make it out to be, because it is simpler to just go clock and get paid with already established business. So I can see it from both point of view. But live your life, guys. Like I tell everybody, we make our own reality. So the reason you're not on that trip right now is because you were not putting in the work to actually be on that trip right now.
It's not your time right now. So for the people that feel like entrepreneurs that feeling stuck, feel like you don't know what to do. It be in your head, but at the same time, it's like you just gotta keep pushing. And maybe it's just
so you see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Right. It's not your time yet. We all go through the same thing.
And these ribs is good.
Very good. Cause me, sometimes I be feeling stuck too, but I be having to think to myself like, it's just crazy how we contradict ourselves, because we tell each other that we have a lot of time, and we still young, still a lot of years ahead of ourselves, but at the same time, tomorrow is never promised. So my best thing to tell you is work long term, but at the same time, trying to find ways that short term that kind of get you to the pedestal that you want to get to.
Yeah, because you want to live life like there's no tomorrow, but you don't want to lose hope and act like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
You will get it. Like, prepare for the future, but still have fun in the present and try to live your life as best you can. Of course, there's obstacles, especially with the outside world always affecting our own reality that we create for ourselves, but that's when just pushing through, persevering, and trying your best to make what you want happen. That's where that comes into play.
Exactly.
How many kids you want? 10.
Negative.
I want 10.
Negative.
I want 10. I never had siblings. I want 10.
Negative.
What's wrong with 10? 10 little mini me's running around on a farm on my own land.
2.
You want 2?
It just all depends. Like I start off with 2.
What if I can't have it?
What you mean?
What if I'm barren?
If you can't have none?
You stay with me?
Yeah. You got a dog. Big as an own.
Keeper. Okay.
But we ain't gonna think like that though.
We ain't gonna think like that, but I'm just asking. I'm just asking a little question, Alright. Do you think the world will change in 10 years?
It's true. It's already changing.
Every motherfucking day.
It's already changing.
Something new.
Something new.
Something being done that shouldn't be done, like.
But that's gonna change though. What you mean, like
in general.
Like positive or negative?
Do you think it will change in the positive way in 10 years?
It just all depends. It's just too much that's going on right now in the world.
I know you try to stay positive. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You try to remain in a positive vibration, but honestly, for that question, we as a community, we as human beings make the world what we want it. We make it a reality for the world.
Right.
So we're all not working together, or majority of us, it don't have to be all, but if we're majority of us not working together to make it what we want,
Right.
and just accepting it for what it is, it's not gonna change.
And we are energy, so whatever you put out in the world, that's what you receive. A lot of people don't believe it. Hey,
but it's true.
It's true. But it's for the people that believe and people that understand. I mean, everybody got their own beliefs, like we said. So,
which is why, will the world change in 10 years? I think so.
Yeah.
Do we have 10 years? I'm not sure. Will it be for the better or worse? Right now, it's looking real bleak, but you know.
I think it'd be for the better.
But I can keep the hope and put that energy out there for it to be good. But if you're thinking logically, the way they pushing shit right now, it look bleak. But you know, I have hope. I write for hope.
I think it's gonna change for the better. I'm gonna feel
He's
like
very hopeful. I can be very morbid. And I'm like, you can't think like that. You're supposed to be positive. So he keeps me balanced sometimes when I'm going down to old Jazari, you know? So, yeah. What's something that you're embarrassed you're so good at?
huh?
What's something you're embarrassed about that you're good at?
I'm not really embarrassed about nothing that I'm good at.
Because he's not Mr. Embarrassment at all.
I'm
He's
just not.
confident Dave.
Okay, what about you?
Me? That I'm good. I'm not. If I'm good at it, why would I be embarrassed?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. There's really nothing that I'm good at.
I could think of something.
What?
Think about it. We had a conversation before about it. And he was like, do you still feel embarrassed?
I don't know what you're about.
You're slow. Don't worry about it. It's not a conversation for the two. Okay, next question because I don't have nothing. Apparently.
Okay, so let's just talk like, you know, to have a deep conversation. Alright, where do you see yourself in what do you see yourself in 10 years?
I really want to do advocate work, philanthropy, motivational speaking, and have a successful business really along those areas. But I want the business to coincide with what I'm doing. Like, no lie, I'm gonna just be bare with y'all since we being bare and being ourselves today. I really had a revelation. Like, he opened my eyes. Like, I sell hair, as you guys know, but just thinking about it, is that really where I want to be in 10 years? And honestly, the hair game is so saturated. Well, pretty much everything is saturated because everybody wants to do a business now. And hey, don't knock it till you try it, because I feel like no matter how many businesses there are, there's always something somebody has that the other person may not. And if you're shopping there, I mean, I feel like we're just keeping the money going circles. If we're helping and supporting each other out, the money will never stop if we just bring it back around and around. Well, a lot of people don't think like that. But I really think philanthropy, like, I like to talk, I like to help, I like to share happiness with other people. I mean, yeah, I can see myself doing that, but that takes time, that takes money, you know, especially philanthropy and opening up nonprofits and all that. But I could see myself doing that in 10 years. I used to say nursing, but after some thinking, it wasn't for me. Now I do like healthcare, but like, if I don't have to do healthcare, I'll be fine with just doing, you know, entrepreneurship and stuff like that if it takes off and it's successful.
God, I just want to travel. The world's so beautiful, though, and it's crazy.
And he only want to do that because I say I want to travel.
Cause she
talk about it all the time.
She opened my mind up because, like, some places that you really wouldn't think of, it's just so beautiful, like the nature and everything. It just, you know, it's a lot to see. Just not just
other than your hometown.
Yeah.
Don't think small-minded, guys. Be open-minded to a lot of things. Like, you know, just, it's more than the hood. It's more than the state you're in. There's more to see. Don't be fooled. Everywhere is not at war all the time. They have places that you probably never even heard of or hear people talk about because there's nothing going on there. They're just at peace. They're chilling. They're in their own. The news's job is to make you guys think that there's something going on around the world every day, but it's not. It's just the main places that they're creating this conflict in. There's more places to see, and I'm trying to get him to see it. So we're really trying to work our way, and you guys will see if you stay with us on our channel. We'll have to start doing vlogging of our vacations. Like for Christmas, we're thinking. This is in the United States, or the United Cities, because it's ghetto right now. But I was thinking Aspen, Colorado. I want to see snow. I've never seen snow, but if not, I was thinking Iceland, maybe Iceland with maybe some what is that? In the mountains on a resort, maybe in the waters and in the mountains and stuff like that.
Hey, that would be kind of fire, don't care. In the mountains. That'd be fire.
You got a place where you go in the middle of the water, have healing properties and stuff, and you take a bath, then you pass out the mask, or you could do a mud bath and stuff. That'd be beautiful.
That'd be lit. That'd be lit, y'all. But like man, it's kind of like I won't be the business. I just wanna. And it's so hard because we hear everybody saying. Do a business and stuff like that, but that stuff takes a lot of time, a lot of thinking, a lot of stress. But if I can see myself in 10 years, I just want to travel, just want to live life. Whatever works for me, honestly, in a sense. I don't want to do something that I don't have a passion for. And that's for y'all too. Like, don't try to do something just to do it. Because it makes money. If you don't have a passion for it, it's going to get boring after a while. You're just going to lose motivation for it.
And motivation loses sales.
Yes. You ain't going to care for it. And when it's not working,
you'll be wondering where your money at.
And that's going to really make you frustrated because it's like, man, I don't really care for this business. And it's still not making no sales neither. It's not going to succeed. You're not going to know what to do. So, you know.
Definitely been in that place. So,
and I'm motivated. Yep. And I'm really hoping whoever
stay true to yourself.
Yeah. And whoever see this video, if you can help, we are looking for a life coach. And if y'all can recommend us to anybody.
Life coach, business advisor, something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
Really helping us out on putting our ideas into perspective and into motion. So if you do have any recommendation, like he said, drop that in the comments.
Big time.
No phonies. There's plenty of phonies.
Big time, big time, big time. That's what it's all about, y'all. Helping each other. Sure, help me help you. And vice versa.
Let me help you.
Right.
And maybe you can help me.
Big time.
But for real, y'all. And don't forget to check out my channel at Leeah&Dave on YouTube. The link will be in the description below. You know, dropping motivation, dropping some inspiration, some positive talks. You know, I'm gonna be posting more on that page. So just check it out. I also have an Etsy shop where I sell digital art. Download it, cheap. Put it up on your wall, in your office, your room, your dorm, you know, pretty much anywhere. I did recently just did one for our room, so it looks really good. Remember, you know, we're here for you guys. We want to take y'all on the journey with us, and we appreciate y'all watching our video. Big time.
And I also want to say before we close out in this video, I'm gonna start Twitching. So for y'all that just want to, you know, hang, just chill or whatnot, I'm gonna stream a lot of games for y'all. Drop a lot of content for y'all. Y'all can just hang as a fan, good jokes, whatever y'all want to do, man. Whatever y'all want to do. I just want to spread positivity. If y'all got questions for me, y'all can come with me on the Twitch. Come in the comments, ask me questions and stuff like that. Like I said, help me help you.
As we're closing out, thank you guys for sitting and talking and eating with us. We really appreciate it. We're gonna be doing more videos like this along with some other things on our channel.
And some real deeper conversations.
Deeper conversations, for real. We want to start taking y'all on a journey with us as we start traveling and stuff like that. Oh, one more thing, if you guys know any travel agents, please drop them in the comments below. We're open to that too.
Yeah,
and thank you for tuning in.
See y'all later, man.